Every day, people talk about the day that GameStop will never exist. They talk about how GameStop is taking a trade of electronics for cell phones, tablets, things of that nature, and are also selling those things on their website. They also talk about how GameStop has switched their business model over to a collectible one on top of their used game business that is the most profitable the company has. Well, now they just added another thing to their arsenal, and it is probably the most ingenious thing that they've ever done. What up, everybody? It's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. But GameStop, it looks like it has been leaked that they are announcing the Power Pass, which is unlimited gaming. 6 months, 60 bucks. Enjoy half a year of unlimited gaming for the price of one game. Pick up any pre-owned game from throwback classics to latest hits. Swap it as often as you want and keep the last one. Sign up starts 11/19. So this is supposed to be the answer to what Xbox Game Pass is supposed to be, and another way just to push back against the digital sale market. I think this is probably the most ingenious thing that GameStop has ever come up with, because this is value right here. 6 months for 60 bucks. That, like they said, is literally the price of a brand new full-fledged AAA game, or any game for that matter, because most games are 60 bucks. But if there is no restrictions on top of this, this is a great deal. This is by far a no-brainer. This is something that anybody can get behind, and anybody that plays video games on the regular will definitely see a tangible benefit in, just because you can play anything you want because it's not tied to any particular system. It looks like you can play Xbox games, PlayStation games, Nintendo games, anything that's in the four walls of that store. And like I said, as long as there's no restrictions, like you only have to go to the store that you signed up at and you have the breadth of every GameStop that's in the area, which I actually look at as not a really big restriction, because that gives you a chance to shop at just any GameStop that may have the game that you're looking for. This will be amazing for people. Let's actually think about it like this. So Breath of the Wild, if you have a Nintendo Switch, you can actually check that game out and then play it as much as you want. And then let's say you get tired of it in 3 days, you could take it right back to the store and switch it out for Horizon Zero Dawn, another $40, $50 game. And then when you're done with that one, probably 3-4 days later, you could take that one back to the store and you could pick up, oh, they finally got an NBA 2K18 into the store, so you can switch it out for that, another $60 game. And then the biggest thing of all of this, at the very end, on your very last game that you know your subscription is about to run out for the 6 months, you take the game back to the store before it runs out and you get a game that you want to keep, and then that game becomes yours and you're good. So just imagine on that last one, you literally get to keep something like, let's say, God of War that comes out on PS4 next year, and you get to keep that game. So you literally just got every bit of your money's worth in that one game that you get to keep at the end, on top of all the other experiences you got throughout that half of a year of just playing as many games as you possibly can in a 6-month window. Man, this is crazy. I did not expect anything like this from GameStop. I think this is something that they've probably been working on for quite some time to see exactly what kind of business model will definitely help them. And I think a lot of people are probably thinking like, this is not going to be this straightforward. I honestly do, because if I just think about business, let's say most GameStops probably have about 4,000 or 5,000 games in their store, you know, different SKUs, no matter what system they're on, but it's about that many games in the store. Then you think about how many copies of each of those games they have. Even if that store was to sign up 300 or 400 people, 500 people, well, let's say 1,000 people to this program, that means only 1,000 copies of a game in their store are not in the store available for other people to buy in a traditional manner. So you're getting 60 bucks a pop from each of those other people, which is like $6,000, and just probably really good high-end profit. compared to the large inventory that you still have to sell to a day-to-day person that wants to just come into the store and just buy games normally. This is going to be something that a lot of people are probably going to be sleeping on. I think there's going to be some type of restriction to it. I don't know what it might be. Even if this program is tied to their Power Up Rewards card, which is their Pro card and their newly announced Elite card, this is really beneficial to both sides. Gamers get to play the games they want to. Honestly, GameStop still profits off of the benefits of still having a huge amount of games in their library for people to pick and choose from. I think this is a better version of Xbox Game Pass. Instead of it just being one system, it's multiple systems. I think it's better than anything that Game Rush ever did when it came to Blockbuster, because you could only check out one game at a time over the course of 30 days, and that was like for 3 months or like a month or something like that. I can't remember exactly. It's been so long since Blockbuster was around, but this is really, really good as long as it's not a whole bunch of restrictions that tie you down. And guess what? We're going to find out very fast. November 19th isn't that far away. And guess how this is going to help somebody that just buys a brand new system this holiday? Instead of buying a $60 game, you can buy Power Pass, and this is going to help you play a breadth of games over the course of a 6-month period. And all you got to do is go into the store and switch it out whenever you want to get a new one. This is going to be really good. Can't wait to see how it actually pans out. And I hope this works out for the company, and I hope this works out for gamers too. So guys, what do you think? Is this something that you actually been looking forward to? Are you going to take advantage of this service? I know a lot of my community is Xbox community, so are you going to get this with your Xbox One X if you go into a GameStop? Let's talk about that down in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications. Gonna let you know the next time my videos go live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.